Once upon a time, in a quiet little village surrounded by whispering forests, there lived a boy named Tiny Tim. Though small in size, Tim had a heart full of curiosity and bravery. His best friend was a chirpy robin named Ruby, who followed him everywhere. One sunny morning, Tim was playing near the edge of the forest when Ruby landed on his shoulder, chirping excitedly. In her beak, she held a shiny golden feather. Tim gently took it and noticed something written on it. "Wish wisely." "A magic feather!" Tim gasped. Ruby chirped in agreement, her wings flapping in delight. Tim held the feather tightly and whispered, "I wish for an adventure." Before he could blink, the feather shimmered and a gust of wind swirled around him. When the wind settled, Tim found himself standing in a magical land. The sky was painted in shades of pink and purple, and the trees sparkled with glittering leaves. Strange creatures with glowing eyes peeked out from behind bushes, and a river of rainbow water flowed nearby. "Wow!" Tim exclaimed. Ruby fluttered in circles, just as amazed. Suddenly, a small creature waddled up to them. It was a fuzzy green critter with big round eyes and a hat that looked like an acorn cap. "Hello," it squeaked. "I'm Pip. Welcome to the land of wonder. But beware, the Mischief King is causing trouble again." "The Mischief King?" Tim asked, curious. Pip nodded. "He's stolen the light crystal that keeps our land bright and happy. Without it, everything will fade away." Tim's heart filled with determination. "We'll help you get it back," he declared. "Be careful," Pip warned, handing Tim a tiny pouch. "This has stardust. It can show you the way." Tim sprinkled a little stardust into the air, and it glowed, creating a sparkling trail. He and Ruby followed it, with Pip bouncing along beside them. The trail led to a tall, shadowy tower. At the top, they saw the Mischief King, a grumpy little goblin with a crooked crown, guarding the light crystal. "You can't have it," the Mischief King growled, hugging the crystal tightly. Tim took a deep breath. "Why are you keeping the crystal? It doesn't belong to you." "I'm tired of everyone ignoring me," the king grumbled. "I just wanted someone to notice me." Tim thought for a moment. "You don't need to steal to be noticed. Why not help the villagers instead? They'll appreciate you." The king blinked, looking surprised. "Really?" "Of course," Tim said with a smile. "Everyone needs a friend." After a moment's hesitation, the Mischief King handed over the light crystal. "I don't want the land to fade away," he admitted. Tim placed the crystal back on its pedestal in the center of the land. Instantly, the skies brightened and the forest sparkled even more beautifully. The villagers cheered, and the Mischief King smiled for the first time in ages. When Tim and Ruby returned home, the golden feather vanished. But Tim didn't mind. He had made new friends and learned that kindness could solve even the trickiest problems.